Oh my gosh, guys, we finally made it. This is the first episode of the series SHIA Quickies. Stay tuned. This is about to be a good one. I can smell it from here, guys. Are you crazy? So I'm just gonna start off by cleaning my chicken with some lemon and water. Pretty simple. Please make sure you wash your chicken, please. And you know what? If you don't want to wash your chicken, that's your business. But over here at ShiaStyle, that's how we do it, and that's how we are gonna do it. Anywho, moving on, I'm just gonna literally pull all the skin back because I'm not gonna be using that in this episode. And it's just making it easier for when I go in and chop off all the skin. I'm now just slowly but surely cutting away at the root of the chicken to just make it easier to pull the meat away from the bone at the root. Please be super careful of this step and try not to be reckless like me. I nearly broke my hand in the process, but that's something you're going to realize about me. There's going to be times where you're watching and you're like, oh my gosh, she's going to hurt herself. But don't worry, I'm seasoned in this. I'm now just going in with a knife and just pulling the meat away from the bone slightly, just to give it a more smooth finished look, as you can see. And then I'm going to cut off the end just to bring it all together. Voila. And then that one's pretty much done and dusted. Here you're going to see these little dangly bits, and they're just tendons. We're just going to cut them off because they look a little bit scary, and we just don't want those bits flying around while we're eating it. So also don't mind me, you're going to see me fighting with tools, with meat, with things all the time on my channel, but we all good over here, guys. Don't mind that little piece of tendon just chilling on my hand. We definitely rectified that, but we move. We've now packed the chicken down dry so we can begin adding all our flavors to it. So I've drizzled some olive oil over the chicken. I then proceeded with my smoked paprika because I love me some smoked paprika. I went in with garlic granules, black pepper, a little bit of salt, chicken seasoning, and obviously a little bit more smoked paprika because that's how we do it around here. Now I'll put a glove on and I'm just gonna give that meat all a really good mix because I've got to put some love into that food now. Yeah, and massage all those flavors in. So that's exactly what we're doing. I decided not to marinate it because ain't nobody got time for that, and this is supposed to be a quick meal, right? So here you can see me just popping all the pieces of chicken into my air fryer. If you do not have air fryer, then that's completely fine. You can use the oven as well. But me and my air fryer, we are just like pals, like we are brethren. So that is why I'm using the air fryer for convenience. I'm just going to set that to 190 degrees for 20 minutes on air fry mode. And yeah, that should do the trick. Now we are moving on to the fun parts, which is the sauce, the lovely sauce. To a tablespoon of olive oil, I'm just going to add half a chopped red onion, 2 crushed garlic cloves, and half a teaspoon of fresh ginger. I'm now putting in some sweet chili, around 4 tablespoons, followed by 2 tablespoons of dark premium soya sauce, because we only do it premium around here. Don't argue with me, argue with yourself. Then I'm gonna go in with some white wine vinegar, half a teaspoon of grounded ginger, a teaspoon of sesame oil, 3 teaspoons of lovely brown sugar. And in a short moment, you are gonna see the lovely honey, which honestly, the love I have for honey, unmatched. It makes everything better, I promise you. So now we are basically done with the sauce. So our chicken is now done, and look how perfect that looks. So I've just literally transferred it over to the sauce, and I'm just gonna give that a good old mix. Whew! yeah, sauce just makes everything better. One thing you'll learn about me is I love saucy food. Um, and this is just bringing me life right now. So I did forget to add the cup of water when I was initially making the sauce, so I'm literally just going in and adding it now. So my bad, but you know, it's still gonna taste good regardless. Yeah, this looks special, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what makes everything better? Sesame seeds. Listen, if you want your food to look 10/10, want it to look premium, just add sesame seeds to it. I promise you. I promise you, it makes everything better. And there you have it, guys. I have made a chow mein to complement it. I will be doing a chow mein recipe on my channel at some point soon, so just keep an eye on that. But yes, I am living for this right here. Oh my gosh, it was so good, guys. And now we're gonna do a taste test. Let's taste test. Let's taste test. Disclaimer alert, yes, I know the kitchen is looking all types of mad, but let's just say that as I was opening up the sesame seeds in excitement, it malfunctioned and went everywhere, and the chicken had me feeling some type of way, so I didn't even finish tidying that area up, but we move. You know the food is banging when you do the food dance. If you don't know the food dance, get to know the food dance. The food dance varies depending on what the food is, but that's the dance today. This one was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Bye.